to avoid paying rent, a mouse designed his house with two modes. Whenever the landlord came to collect the rent, the mouse would immediately switch its luxurious mansion to a rundown slum. The mouse pretended to be a blind street performer, begging for food. Surprisingly, it made quite a decent living, so much so that other beggars became jealous, often stealing from him. After a long day of pretending, the mouse would still maintain the guise of a blind man as it returned home. Before entering, it would carefully scan the surroundings, making sure no one was following, before daring to open the door. Because inside, the house was incredibly luxurious, even with a butler waiting on it. The mouse would enter the dressing room, change into a limited edition suit, which was its greatest passion. The happiest part of the mouse's day was opening the safe layer by layer, pulling out the stinky socks inside, and getting lost in the pleasure of counting the money. Suddenly, there was a sharp knock at the door. The landlord had arrived, coming to collect the overdue rent. The mouse immediately put the gold coins back in the safe, swapping all the luxurious furniture for shabby, worn-out pieces. Once everything was set up, it pretended to be poor, claiming it hadn't eaten for 3 days, even begging the landlord for some money. Seeing the house in such disrepair, the landlord believed the mouse's story. At that moment, the landlord took out the bill, but the mouse noticed a gold coin on the table and immediately pocketed it. As the landlord began to calculate the charges, he casually sat on a small stool, only for it to suddenly spin in a full circle. The landlord panicked, accidentally pressing a button. Thinking the mouse was up to some trick, he watched as all the furniture in the room went haywire, flipping and turning wildly. The landlord ran out in fear, but the more the landlord thought about it, the more something seemed off, so he returned to the house. The mouse noticed the change, quickly restored the furniture to its shabby state, and the landlord, empty-handed, stormed off in frustration. Just as he reached the door, he ran into a black cat. The landlord, terrified, ran off immediately, but the black cat, having seen the mouse inside, set a trap to catch it, placing a coin in it. Unexpectedly, the mouse used its quick wits to snatch the coin, and when it realized the trap wasn't working, the black cat, with another gold coin in its mouth, challenged the mouse. The mouse rushed in again, but this time, it didn't grab a gold coin, but a tooth instead. The black cat, with yet another coin in its mouth, was not going to let the mouse escape this time, and so, the mouse became the black cat's dinner.